Hello, everyone. I do not know where there's the ident. Professional streamers.
That was so professional. Oh, you added the commandment at the top of the ident layer as well.
Look
yeah,
at this.
ident needs
Look
to be
at
the
this.
very, very top
Professional
layer.
streamers. The ident is now on top, but yeah, that was my bad for not promoting it. Sorry about that. Hello, and welcome to the world of Gillinor. Or as people
Is that
might
what
know
it's
it,
called?
Runescape. Yep, it has lore and everything.
Gillinor.
Gillinor. And as you know, for this game that's probably been around since at least like the early 2000s, maybe the late 1990s, the lore is all consistent and makes a lot of sense. So
yes, I'm sure that's true.
We're gonna break the Ten Commandments in it, hopefully. But firstly, we need to make a guy.
We need to make a guy.
We need to make a guy because obviously we can't just go like with a normal guy. Like we can have
Biceps that makes so much sense.
A balding guy.
Forceps makes so much sense actually.
Do you have any preference on guy? Like you have a cool
haircut?
Or
the spikiest man you can make.
Spikiest man I can create.
Hexagonal man. You can all the most hexagonal.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's pretty spiky. That's quite spiky.
That's pretty spiky.
If we change that hair, we want a hexagonal green hair, right? Yeah.
Yo.
What about the
tash?
The stash.
Same rules.
Same rules. Spiky AF. That's pretty spiky.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I respect this. Word. Tell me there's just one with a hexagon fully on the... Just our logo for some reason in RuneScape.
Yeah, I've got this mod.
I'm sure that's allowed.
It actually is probably if I bothered building it. I think Rags is probably the most spiky, right?
Most appropriate.
And that's pretty blocky.
A raggedy guy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can make those like pauldron looking things. What were the metal spiky boys? Can we change the colors of the metal spiky boys?
Oh, these guys. Maybe. Oh, no.
Oh, hello, Lex.
We can be all green, I assume. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Step 1. All green. Step 2.
Look, we love in-depth character creation stream. This is actually our pivot into being the McElroys. Can we have green skin? Not really.
Oh, jeez.
We can be the whitest of white boys, though, which, you know.
We are the whitest of white boys, to be fair. Oh, good. We can play feet games as well. That's good.
We can.
Yo, look at the bag on those trousers. Look at how baggy those boys were.
Baggy boys? Or those these baggy boys?
They bulged at the bottom in a way that was crazy. It looked like a genie briefly.
Oh, yeah. This one. Okay, this guy. Does this look like our guy?
I think so.
Or gal, but I think guy is. Oh no, fuck!
No, you've ruined everything. Gotta re-find our guy quickly. Spend all that effort making the guy.
Oh, I made such a mistake. Although we're still green.
Yeah, that's true. They kept the colors for some reason.
Or maybe we strung back to the default. Actually, I like that jaw. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. If we can end up with like 6 spikes on our hair, that'll be...
I can't believe I beefed it already in the tutorial. Yeah, we were like that.
Yeah, it happens.
Well,
baggy boys.
How about them? Or we had some bigger metal jaggies, didn't we?
Yeah. What?
That's your option.
What are these options? Can you only have certain... Does it depend on where's that one gone?
Oh, that's that.
I was back a couple was like the...
Oh, okay, so each shirt seems to have its own... maybe. No, maybe not.
Own variants. Curious. Curiouser.
Okay, so we want the incredible legs. There's the incredible legs. That's the look.
Okay.
Or...
Yeah, you think
that could be the look. That could be the look. This is Hexagon.
Sure, a little bit of midriff showing.
I'm an experienced player. Let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Straight in like an absolute crazy man.
I'm going to change my settings.
Okay, Alex. You are the RuneScape expert.
Yeah.
So, I assume you've got some idea about how to complete some of these
I've got
sins,
some
possibly
idea.
even before we leave Tutorial Island.
I unfortunately we can't kill anyone on Tutorial Island. We can worship a god.
Okay.
I think we actually have to
Oh.
worship a god.
Wasn't the rules for? I'm trying to remember how we did it. Why did the screen go so red?
I've got a plugin that makes the screen red. Let me just turn it off.
Is that true for the whole stream? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
have
that
to ask
plugin
you
is
to
off.
turn that off.
That plugin is the tells you when you're not doing anything, so you're not being inefficient when you're playing RuneScape plugin.
Oh my word, Alex! That is overkill.
I'm also going to turn off the shortest path and like the walking. I could, yeah. So we're not going to get a marker to say where we're going, so that we can get our movement correct.
Okay. Yeah, we're not worried about that. We're here for a good time, for a long time, you know.
I'm going to make some bread.
Oh, that's nice. Hellscape plug.
Yeah, this is already. I'm not training on a different account at the same time, so you know.
Let me see. Thou shalt not. What's it? Commit human inefficiency. What? I don't think that's on the list. Well, you know, if it were. Okay, so what we got. Okay, so the classics. Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. So if we worship a god, we need to worship a second god, and that'll.
Okay,
I think
that's
how we
fine.
did it in
So
Skyrim.
we can worship one god and another one. Okay, we got a quest.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
That might
was
be
an
hard.
absolute nightmare to do in Skyrim, but it was a good time figuring out. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. So whatever you worship, you then need to swear about it or something?
Yeah, there are some evil quests in, like, the pay-to-play worlds. I don't think there are some evil quests in the free-to-play worlds. But
we just need, like, to be worshipping a god and then take that god's name in vain, is what we need to do.
Possibly.
In my mind,
there is a quest where you summon a demon, but it is to slay him.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. We'll think about this. We'll work on this one. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Does this game have days of the week in it?
Yes, they are kind of related to like real days, but I think there is a I don't know.
Okay, we just need someone to tell us that it's Sunday or Saturday, depending on your doctrine, and do some work on that day.
Do some work on that day. That might be tricky.
Do some work. Okay.
Okay.
Honor thy father and thy mother. I have no idea who thy father and thy mother are.
Well, we're just a guy who appeared on an island, so
that's true. Well,
this might be hard.
In Skyrim, we desecrated the Night Mother's tomb or something like that, or
there might be something like that. I'll have a think during the stream.
It was something like that. I'm sure chat will correct me. Can you like help out some elders? How would
There's
that
definitely
help out some elders?
Helping of elders. Like you can
Would
do
that
the
be
entire
father
plot
and
of
mother?
Romeo and Juliet, basically. So you know.
Don't help the elders. Fuck the elders. Is there a nunnery? Can they count?
There is a monastery.
That would be mothers.
But not. That'd be fathers.
Right. So thou shalt not kill. Fairly straightforward, but has to be a person rather than a rat, I would say.
Yeah. Well, I think we could do that as soon as we get off Tutorial Island.
Okie dokie. That'll be a nice easy one to tick off. Thou shalt not kill was also one of the easier ones to do in Skyrim, I seem to remember.
Yeah, in most video games, killing is your prime priority.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy is going to teach us about God.
Oh, cool, great. So as long as we have a god, or we can get a different god, that'll tick a box.
I mean, let's pray to this god.
Let's.
I can't pray to this god until I run out of prayer points, which will happen.
We do need to pray.
36 seconds. So you know, let's move on. Oh, it's blocked on the. It's blocked on the tutorial. The wizard will tell us about magic. We've possibly got some magic stuff going on here. Like,
Is magic useful to us? I'm not sure how if magic is useful to us. Looking at the list. So, thou shalt not commit adultery is going to be a complicated one. Can you get married in this game?
There is a quest that gets you married, but it is pay to play.
Okay. Okay, we'll work on that one. Work on that one. I'm thinking maybe we can convince someone else to commit adultery, and that might be like a sin by proxy. I'm not sure that's how that works, but we'll figure it out. Thou shalt not steal. That can't be too hard. This is a video game about collecting items. Surely we could steal something at some point.
Should I make myself a hardcore character? It doesn't matter if you die, like...
What does it do?
It just means that when you die, you go on the high scores as someone who died.
Oh. I mean, if you want to, I guess?
I might as well. And then everyone can laugh at us for being
so.
bad. Don't look at my pen. It's not 1337.
Nice.
You have to set a pin to be a hardcore.
Yeah,
you still need a password.
Sure. Weddings do be expensive. This is true. What else we got?
Trying to teach me
Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. So the way this worked in Skyrim is someone asked us to lie.
And then
we
you
did.
I think
someone
there is... Was that like the guy who was like, don't
there was
take this sword or something? And
no, there was a guy who was running away from... Some guy was like running away and was like, don't tell them you saw me. And some other, like some guards or something were like, did you see a prisoner run through this way? And we were like,
yes.
Nope.
Yes,
we
I
literally bore false witness.
Okay, so there's this man here.
Situation.
Should I click on him?
Sure, if that will commit sin. We do have to commit murder.
Yeah.
What level are we? He's level 2. What level are we
We're
right
level
now?
3.
Okay, we're doing really well.
Yeah, we're hitting. We're hitting a lot.
Oh, taking damage though.
It's fine. There we go. 1 murder.
Okay.
Cold blood.
We did a murder. Unequivocally, don't even try and argue against it.
And I
We
even took his money.
Murder,
Does that count as stealing if I took his money afterwards? Or do we want to do some actual stealing? Okay, fine.
No, I think we've got to actually do some stealing. We need an object that specifically belongs to someone. A pickpocket would count.
Unfortunately, pickpocketing is pay to play.
Ah. Yeah, I think you've more committed brave robbing more than stealing.
Okay, sure.
You get punished for murdering someone in the street. Clearly not.
You do not.
Clearly, oh. Does that mean it's not a... Well, does it have to be a crime to be a sin? I don't think so. I don't think it does, because half of them aren't crimes.
Okay. So let's pray at this altar here.
And how do we do covet thy neighbor's stuff in...
Well, it might be difficult in this if we can't take their stuff after they die. However,
how did we covet thy neighbor's stuff in Skyrim?
Can we do Demon Slayer? We can do Demon Slayer.
I've got the Skyrim video in the background.
But we need level 15. But I think we do want to go over there anyway. Oh, the other thing we could do... No, I only got 3 money. I need, like, more money to go through this gate. Otherwise, I have to take the long way around.
Give unto Caesar the murders that belong to Caesar, etc. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look through how we quickly skim how we coveted thy neighbor's stuff. I'm not clear. Seems like
I'm sure we'll get some coveting going on. There's some coveting in a lot of these quests.
Okay, coveting is just like jealous of, essentially. Am I right?
Yeah.
Covet definition.
Oh, this pathing is amazing.
Yearn to possess. Okay, great. I'm sure there's a quest where we specifically need something that someone else has.
Yes.
Seems like this might be doable.
Oh, that might be the Shield of Arav quest, which is the quest where you have to join a gang and then take a thing from a rival gang. But the problem is that needs another person to help us.
Another person, like another player or
another player, yeah.
Are we not I mean, we're online presumably, so
We are online, so we could ask, but you know. Now these guys might fuck us up.
we do feel weakened.
Yeah.
Iron Man mode ends immediately.
Yeah, this is my hardcore that dies to the Chaos Wizards. Okay, so this is the lovely city of Varrock.
I vaguely remember this place.
Yeah, and in the lovely city of Varrock, you may remember that there's a guy who is very stealthy who lives by the Chaos Altar, and that's because there is an evil god named Zamorak, who worship is outlawed. I don't know about outlawed, but you know, worship isn't really a done thing.
Yeah, would not recommend sort of
but
thing.
He has Chaos Altars, so you know.
Oh.
I feel that it is only right to pray at the Chaos Altar.
Excellent.
To have another god. So there we go.
Yeah, okay, so this is absolutely a second god that we've prayed out. Now, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We like this. We like this. This counts, right? Thou shalt not... No, hang on, where is it? Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And we now have officially prayed to a second god. And I believe that is pretty much what we did in Skyrim. Technically, we made it blue in Skyrim for, like, close. What does that even mean? If we get a good god again, that's got to count,
Yeah.
right? If we go back to good god pray, you know.
I mean, yeah,
We did it. If we did the evil god first, like, you know.
We did the evil god. We did the good god. Now we did the evil god. Do you want me to do like the evil god again? Or the good
I
god
think if
again?
you flop back to the good god at some point, we spot it in. We
Okay,
absolutely
cool.
we got upgraded
Okay,
to
we can
green. You
spot
don't
it
need to do it right now. We got it blue right now.
Yeah.
Blue was our like pretty good but could be better.
Sure.
Purple, I think we had one purple by the end of the Skyrim, which was I think probably the Raven. Oh no, it was the adultery. It was me standing over a sleeping couple, attempting to. I don't know what I was doing on their bed. Something. So purple was like, I guess, as good as it gets. But
I'm
not very
on my
good.
way to the witch's house. Does RuneScape have an internal week? Not really. That might be a wiki question, but I believe that the week is the week.
Let's see if we can. Do you reckon if I Google that, does RuneScape have days of the week? Calendar, you say? Is there a specific RuneScape wiki that's good?
It's runescape.wiki or oldschool.runescape.wiki.
Oh, you're right, I will need old school. Would help if I could spell. Oh, I just typoed. That's fine. Calendar? What it was trying to take me to? Okay, they have months of the year.
That's good.
It's not very helpful. Which suggests there's days of the week.
It does.
Okay.
Oh, I might need money to do this.
What?
I'm thinking there's a quest where you smuggle pineapples, and that feels like we're gonna bear false witness sometime in it. But I think you have to pay like the initial fare to get to the island.
We're gonna steal pineapple, did you say?
No, smuggle pineapples. Smuggle run in bananas. I can't remember exactly what we do, but there's some smuggling involved.
It has Lord A names, so yeah, okay. So I did find it funny that, like, I don't know who Reldo is, but apparently they are quoted as saying, the length of a day, of course, is equal to one cycle of the sun and moon, which is fun.
That
So
is.
the moon and the sun both rotate at the same speed in RuneScape? Oh, hang on. I guess that's sort of true for the Earth, but in a funny
Yeah,
way.
is it? I
No,
think
not
he
really.
means like
It's close.
when the sun sets to the. I don't know. Raldo is a
10
guy.
months.
The deforestation is getting out of hand.
What? There's a specific day. Oh, Jesus. How do I know what day of the... Okay, alright. Different Google. How do I know what day of the week it is in RuneScape?
Hang on a second. This is Ahab's beer. I'm gonna take Ahab's beer.
Who's Ahab?
This guy.
Are you just gonna take his beer?
Oh, we can't take his beer.
If you could.
Go-
If you can distract him somehow.
I can say R to him.
Not quite.
Okay.
I need to search for old school RuneScape specifically. Is it possible to use math to determine the exact what's this Reddit post? Exact calendar day and time in old school RuneScape. Incredible.
My imp killing adventure is almost finished, by the way.
Why are we killing imps?
Because there's a quest to get some beads from imps. Like,
Oh, right.
can
Oh, I'm
do that on the
loosely
way.
aware of that quest.
yeah. So who is the guy we speak to do Pirate's Treasure? Is it Pirate's Treasure? It could be Pirate's Treasure. Let's try it.
Well,
Let's talk to Redbeard Frank.
how you figure out the exact day in RuneScape includes exporting geometry and rotating a light in Blender.
Excellent.
So I've got a little side
Yeah.
quest for it.
Okay, so yeah, this guy wants Karamja rum from Karamja. I'm going to turn off the quest helper because I think that's more fun.
Okay. Right, that Reddit thread, while funny, wasn't particularly useful. The in-game clock in the top right corner. What are you talking about? Oh, old school RuneScape count. Oh, this is the page I was on before. Whoops. I need like days. I need like specific days. Okay,
You
so
just
there
missed my
are
level 2
definitely
attack
days
party.
here. Trying a seal now. That's fun.
Well, I thought I might as well get some XP in case we need to fight things later. And also
will
burying
take
their
your blood.
bones gets me prayer.
Okay, what I'm looking for is any way. So it seems like there are days in RuneScape, but they're not
Right.
like advertised. What is postbag from the hedge?
That was a very old thing that they used to have where some guy would, like, answer questions in character from, like, players.
Okay, fair enough. That is apparently where most of the information about days and time comes from.
That makes sense.
So,
This is the good god. I'm going to pray at the good god's altar now.
oh great. I'll upgrade that to green. As soon as you do. Good job. Oops, I have to do this. Okay. Now, still working on the days of the week thing.
Yep.
We'll get... Oh no, chat's been going off while I've not been looking.
They're talking about the day names.
Oh. But how do we know which day of the week it is? Old Saradominist calendar. Okay, alright, I'm gonna copy and paste that. Thanks, friend. Let's find out what happens.
Okay.
7-day week with the names. That's great. Ugh. The calendar is shown during, presumably, a quest. The Chosen Commander, whatever that is.
Okay. Is that...
But this is also not old school RuneScape,
Yeah,
actually,
that's...
neither.
I don't think... Because I played the one up before that in old school RuneScape. I don't think it's there. I just stole this guy's rat.
Why does the 1st of November have its own wiki entry on old RuneScape?
It's a very important date.
I mean, can I just go to... Okay. This is just like the actual days and things. This is just like real-time information.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Sure. Can't take these bones.
Yeah, the information on the old Saradominist calendar seems to be
From
basically...
RuneScape 3, which is fine.
Yeah, just the... RuneScape... Is that what it's called now? RuneScape 3?
Yes.
They made a third... I know they made a second one. They made a third
This is
one.
the second one. Well,
This is the... That's why.
The original one was classic and is gone. This looks like a graven image, but I don't think we can worship it.
What does?
This guy. That's a graven image.
We have to make graven image?
Make our own graven image, but you know, they're out there.
Make onto the any graven image. Okay. Alright, what are we working on now? I'm still desperately looking up days of the week. I don't think I'm gonna get more information.
I'm helping a witch make a potion. She wants like an eye of newt, a rat, tail, burnt meat, and an onion. So
On new Google. It's old school RuneScape Sunday.
old school RuneScape Sunday, you know what they say.
I just get information about updates.
I'm gonna buy a Black Wizard's hat because that will look cool. Yeah. Right, I need to burn some meat and pick an onion. Oh shit. Everything is scary at very low levels because everything can one-shot you.
What about a quest that involves Sunday?
Ooh.
AI Overview claims there's no specific in-game quest named or themed around Sunday.
These guys are farming.
What about Saturday?
Right, got an onion now. All I need to do is burn some meat. And there's a cooking range over there. I have a feeling this won't do anything, but you know, we tried.
Oh wow, there's so many more members quests than non-members quests.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. I just didn't expect how long I was having to scroll.
No, that didn't do anything but give me some magic levels.
The longest non-members quest is considered medium.
Yeah. Killing a dragon is pretty medium.
Right, chat, how do you feel about completing a quest that was released on a Sunday, if I can find one?
I doubt they do upgrades on a Sunday, but you know.
You're probably right.
Search these guys' chests to see if I can steal from them, but there's nothing in it. That's very disappointing. Also, they are children.
I need like a historical calendar to like make this easy to look at.
Right. So I'm going to try and take the boat to Grumja to see if I can lie or bear false witness there. And if not, there's a murder mystery quest that we might be able to bear false witness on.
Because, like, what day? No, not what. Okay, right. Alright, time to search all the information that I have at my fingertips. Like I said, that's a Thursday, that's also a Thursday, that's also a Thursday. There's a lot of Thursday updates. It's not looking good.
It's always as if it would be a pain and, you know, not very good for your company to release updates on a Thursday. But I guess they were very, like, indie dev. Set my computer's clock to Sunday. That could work. I think we should take that as...
I've heard of stupider ideas. I didn't even check what year I'm supposed to be looking at. 2002. Wait, what? 2001 again? That can't be right.
I guess, would you count doing some work in, like, a monastery as partially completing it?
Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Not the worst idea I've ever
I
heard.
don't know. Because there is an island that you can go to that they don't let you bring any weaponry at all because it's a holy monk island.
Okay. That's not bad.
But they don't, like, specifically outlaw work. They just outlaw, like, weaponry. But, you know, we can make it work.
They do a lot of Thursday updates.
I'm just doing the thrilling gameplay of attacking goblins whilst you're looking at stuff.
On Monday, we're close.
There aren't
Now,
that
what are
many
the odds,
quests.
What are the odds that they, that Monday one? What are the odds that they, like, released it actually, like, Monday morning some country's time, which made it Sunday evening some other country's time? See what I'm saying?
They are an English company. Okay. The Sabbath...
You gotta work with me here, Alex.
The Sabbath is the day of creation, so if we can get a god to quantum kind of act of creation... Unfortunately, in this version of the game specifically, the law is that the gods aren't coming back. Like, they did that in Runescape 2. Do we want the release date of the game?
The release date of the game?
I don't know. I don't know what Jamie is saying there.
Day they finish is de facto the Sabbath. Right, but it needs to be. It's the
God
day
finished
after
his
they
work.
finish,
The
right?
day
Because
God
on the
Andrew
Sabbath he rested.
Dower finished his work. Are any of the Easter quests around? That's a good question. I don't know when the Easter event is. Probably not right now. However,
Ooh.
the only Easter thing, the only thing that became like part of the game was a Halloween quest. Everything else, like,
The release date of the game. But like, but okay, so if you make the release date of the game argument, there is a very strong argument that time has never moved in RuneScape because the lighting never changes, the sun never moves, as far as anyone can tell. So arguably, it is still that day.
ooh, it's the same day over again.
Which would be the Sabbath? Okay, the closest I can get is that Monday quest.
What's the
Which
Monday
was-
quest?
I've lost it. Was it this one? Hang on. Let me spam back until I see the word Monday. Here it is. 29th of March 2004. It is called Rune Mysteries.
Oh, we can do Rune Mysteries. That's mostly just running around.
Yeah, is Monday... Does anyone think Monday is a... There's also
Does
a couple
anyone
of
think Monday is
Friday.
a Sunday? Chat.
Is there... Does Friday count as a Sabbath in some doctrines? What chat? I need your religious information to tell me which days of the week the doctrines consider Sabbath. If we can
Don't
get
think
a quest on
anyone-
any of them.
I think there's calls for Saturday, there's calls for Sunday.
It's
I don't
Wednesday
think there is
somewhere.
It's
Not quite what I was
Wednesday.
asking, but I love
It's
your
like it's
enthusiasm.
5 o'clock somewhere. It's Wednesday somewhere.
Friday is always an option. So I should go look at the quests that were released on Fridays. Let's see which one was released.
I'm getting
That
so
one was
strong.
released on Friday.
You
Oh,
can't
good
sleep
news.
in the
There's
game.
like 4 quests released on a Friday.
What were the quests that were released on a Friday?
Doric's quest, Black Knight's Fortress, Witch's Potion, the Knight's Sword.
Well, I've done Witch's Potion.
Ooh, so if we also do Rune Mysteries, we'll have bookended the Sabbath.
We'll have bookended the Sabbath, which is,
And if you
know,
take the average,
if you take the average, it's Sunday. But we'd have to take the average day of, like, the day in between those two quests.
I like chat's idea of like if there's a way to wait for a day in some capacity. Can we get like locked up for 24 hours and therefore be like, well, that's 24 hours?
We can get locked up. I don't think it says time passes, but like we can try it.
It's basically a 7th day of rest. Jamie, go back to
Okay.
bed if you feel that bad. Or watch this
Right.
in bed, actually.
Yeah, take your 7th day of rest.
If we're working
right.
time into bookend the Sabbath, we must have worked on it. Oh, that's a decent thought. Right. So what you're saying is complete the Friday quest, which we've done. Do some work.
Yeah. What kind of work? Do you
And
want me to make bread? That's pretty good work, right?
As long as I don't care, as long as we get paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
There's cook's assistant, which is helping a cook make bread, make a cake or
I think
something.
that would count as work. I think
Yeah.
at best we're getting a blue on
Or
Sabbath.
there's sheep shearer, which is the farmer wants your sheep to be sheared. Hello, begin a quest.
Whichever you feel counts most like a job.
Okay. I mean, these guys are literally picking wheat in a field. That is what they are doing. I'm sure they're not bots.
So it was chat being like, if Alex turns the idleness filter back on, we can make sure there's no slacking on the Sabbath. The screen goes red if you're ever slacking on the Sabbath.
You stopped fishing. It's very good for being AFK. Like, if you're just, like, using the game as second monitor content, and you want it to alert you when you stop fishing, so that you can
Start fishing again.
Start fishing again in a slightly different spot, and get your gains.
I guess, I mean, RuneScape is kind of just a glorified idle game as it is, but, like, that
Yeah.
feels even more like a glorified idle game than RuneScape already is. Like, whenever you stop doing something, send me a notification.
Yeah. I'm going to sequence break this quest, because I know I need to get flour. So I'm going to make some flour.
Ridiculous.
Which is doing work. And let's take this egg, because we like taking egg.
The plugin that just blurts out God bless every time.
Oh, have I shown you one of my plugins?
I don't know. Which one?
I'll just close this door. Oh, you can't see the guy. He headbutts the door. Okay, I managed to make the door stuck.
Hang on, what's happening, buddy?
Um,
What are you trying to show me?
so it's pretty subtle, but the plugin is door kicker. So every time you open the door, instead of the normal door animation, it's your player character kicking the door.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
So we'll do it in this mill, hopefully. No, we won't. Well, when there becomes a real door.
We'll see at some point.
Oh yeah, there is Mother. Unfortunately, Mother is
Ooh.
a members only character.
Yeah,
I
we
need
did
to
the
go.
Skyrim one on new quest, so it felt like a new
Yeah.
character, new save, so it felt like that was the appropriate way to do this.
Oh, I need to.
Don't
What
forget
didn't
to
I do? I
grind
need
those
to
gears.
press. Sorry, I forget how to make bread.
That's all right. You had to do it once years and years ago, and
Yeah,
never again.
exactly.
Presumably.
There, I've milled some flour. Now let's go back to the cook, who's going to be like, "Hey, can you?"
Thanks for doing that job for me. He
Eggs,
will say
milk,
verbatim.
flour. Oh, we need milk as well.
Subscribe for mum pics. Chat, are you okay?
Yeah, you have to subscribe to RuneScape to get pictures of mother. I guess
what?
this is also a chat-based game, as in you can speak to people. So you could just say mum in chat, but I think that would be
Mum,
against
or
the
take
rule.
the Lord's name. You could just literally take
Yeah.
the Lord's name in vain, I suppose.
Yeah, you could do all this.
What are you talking about? Dagganoth? What do you mean, mother? Dagganoth mother?
There is a makeover mage, who is the person that changes your gender.
Oh, Dagganoth mother is a creature.
Yeah, there's a boss called Dagganoth Mother. Again, not for.
That's only
likes of
combat
you.
level 100.
Yeah, I guess there is. I'm struggling. Which mother? Well, it should be thy father or mother, but you know it's the royal thy.
Mother load mine. Chat's got up with suggestions, dude. Which mother are you dishonoring? As many as we can. It is, what is it? What's the actual phrasing? It is, honor thy father and thy mother. So we have to dishonor thy father and thy mother. Oh, I do love the slide around because you stare directly at the thing you've clicked on. What a good game.
Yeah. This guy doesn't look very happy. He needs to make a cake for the Duke's birthday.
Because would any of your parents find the nastiest? I mean, so the way we did it in Skyrim
I did
was
not realize
we
this
found...
dialogue was here.
Huh?
Like, I've started the quest, and he's like, I've got all the ingredients on me, and it's like, that's an odd coincidence. Were you planning on making it?
I guess enough people do that they thought add a little line just for a bit of fun.
That's great. Well, I've worked enough to do cook's assistant.
Okay. I guess cook's assistant is a job.
Yeah.
Alright, so then if we complete the quest that was released on the Sunday
Is that Rune
by
Mysteries?
proxy, well, that's Rune Mysteries, we will have worked on the Sabbath.
You mean the Monday?
If there's any way to make the passage of time occur, which I think we've established there isn't.
Okay, so this guy, this is Rune Mysteries. He's like, hey, can you take this talisman to the Wizard's Tower?
Ernie. Yeah, okay. If we could piss off a priest and a nun, that would probably work.
How could we piss? I think there is a way to piss off a priest. I think what you have to do is you have to get the evil people's robes and then wear it in the monastery. So I think we can do that. So that's a thing to aim for.
Okay.
I might need to be stronger to get their robes.
Okay. Do we know the name of the god that we're worshipping?
Saradomin.
So we could just literally type "fuck serotonin" in chat, into RuneScape, get it filled, and be like, "That's taking the Lord's name in vain." You failed to honor both. I mean, that's a fair comment. Tis an "and" statement. I guess that is true. Oh, look at these people killing big rats.
There. That's my wave. I hate Saradomin.
Oh my word, I can't believe you would take his name in vain like that. We're giving that that's a good start, I would say. Let's
Okay.
So the name of thy Lord. I'm gonna give that purple for now because I think that's like we need to cook on that one a little more. That was a little too
Yeah, I
easy.
think we do
but we're
need to
gonna-
cook.
But it is maybe dumb. I
This
think
is
that
the father. Let's just check
Sabbath
this
is good.
father. Let's see if I can dishonor him.
Okay. Yeah, see if you can dishonor the guy. You have forsaken my honor.
Go away, I'm meditating. I've come to repossess your house. That's dishonoring your father.
Well, hang on a minute. Let's let him cook.
I think that seems dishonorable, but I can. We'll continue,
I
but
don't
you
feel
know,
like I don't feel like he's truly dishonored. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he's
That's
just a
just
bit
you just
annoyed.
sort of yelled at a man.
yeah.
You can be rude to someone without dishonoring them. I would argue.
Oh, there's the wreck of the Gandhi Zermin.
Oh, ugh, they got names in here, huh? A unicorn.
Oh
What's
yeah.
that doing around here?
Oh, that's because there's like some wizards and stuff. It's
Oh,
scary though.
okay. Well, that's all right then. As long as there's wizards and stuff, that just makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else we got here? I don't know how you're gonna make unto thee any graven image. Did I look up what graven meant last time?
Yeah. We can make so Rune Mysteries lets you make magic runes, which lets you cast magic spells. So is that using like God's power or something?
Sorry, I'm just having a little read. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just don't. This is just like an amalgamation of don't worship false idols. It's just
Yeah.
graven is essentially to carve, and so therefore it is don't.
Unfortunately, the only
Yeah,
things I can make
just
out of
making
clay
idols.
really are like pots.
Okay, okay, we got to figure out a way to make it into a god, and then we'll be there.
Can we make pots into a god?
Or a statue. A statue of any kind of sort would probably suffice.
Oh, this
Kind of all through is
skeleton might
this.
fuck me up actually. An altar to Saradomin.
Fair enough.
I don't know why there's a skeleton next to it, but you know.
No.
It is a wizard's tower, so.
Paint a nice icon, do some engraving. Letting them have
Do some
things on them,
engraving.
actual or implied. Yeah, I see what you're saying. If we can just, like,
Yeah.
make something idol-esque. Well, I've got a little symbol at the start of our name.
Oh, that's because we're hardcore.
Cool. I guess we're not hardcore unless we live hardcore.
Yep.
10 GP? That's like a
I
quarter
know,
of our
right?
money, dude.
I'm going to start the quest that lets you go through for free as well whilst we're here.
Chat's good. Chat's good. If you can convince a player to worship your pot,
Oh, okay.
then it would count as
That-
a god.
That
And
might be a
therefore
thing
be
we could
graven
do.
image.
Like, that feels
I like
silly enough that we could do it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. If we could just get someone to type "All hail the pot" or something like that, then we'll get there. That's good.
Okay. Let's keep that in our back pocket.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I really like that idea.
This guy is like...
So what are we doing here, Alex? We're starting a different quest?
We're starting a different quest to rescue the prince because, you know, I can't do with inefficiency, and, you know, if I was to come back here halfway through rescuing a prince, you know, we wouldn't have forgiven ourselves.
Okay.
So basically, the prince has been taken.
So
by
what are we
someone
actually
with
doing here?
bandits. And then we're going to go and finish Rune Mysteries.
Okay. So why are we're literally just doing this in case it is relevant later?
In case it's relevant later, yeah.
Cool. part of me really
Because we're
hopes
on the
this is
way.
foreshadowing, but I have no
This
idea.
this
if
might
it
be
will
foreshadowing. It probably isn't. We've got a silk
Hang on, was there
trader.
pickpocket man option? Oh no, you said it was a.
No, it's members only. It will give you an advert if you choose to do it.
That's boo. Let us do it one time. You know,
Okay.
give us a little taste of it. We do got to find a way to steal something. Still,
It's true. And there are these imps. Yeah, I think it's going to be a
So-
quest level steal to do it, because I think everything else will be locked
yeah,
up
I think that's fine.
behind
If there's
thieving.
something, yeah, if there's a quest that requires us to take something that someone doesn't want us taking, that is stealing.
I love the walk mechanic in this game. It's good.
Don't you love it when sometimes you're faster and sometimes you're slower?
Yeah. Well, if I did nothing for 6 minutes, then you know.
Then your screen will flash red.
It's true.
If you do nothing for
we
6
can take
minutes,
a
what will
flyer from
happen?
Ali the leaflet dropper.
I don't think that helps, but
No.
you can do it if you want.
I'm just trying to click so far away that it's not letting me click that far. So yeah, this here is a tea stall that we could steal from if we had paid the video game makers money.
Oh,
This-
right.
Can you RP stealing?
I'll be a thief. I think I do need you to take something from... I guess, like, if you can... go into someone's house and take something from that clearly
Oh, that-
belongs to them.
That's easy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can go into people's houses and just take their stuff all the time.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. And let's try and do a real steal then. If
There's
that's
a
easy.
museum.
We'll keep that on the back. If you get something from the museum, that might be stealing. If it's an artifact or something.
There's the advert from stealing.
We do love the adverts. Don't worry, Alex. We've got a advert coming up in just over 5 minutes, so you
Okay.
can take a break and let all your stamina regen,
Yeah.
and then run for like 30 seconds.
This guy is following me. How dare you? I'm meant to be
Get
going
them to
to a
worship.
wizard.
As though they weren't following us.
They weren't.
We're off to see a wizard.
A wonderful wizard of...
Well, I didn't say that much. And
Okay.
you said that.
I said that.
I just said he was a wizard.
Oh, okay. I've been mugged. This is
You're
this
being
is clearly
mugged.
self-defense.
Are you allowed to mug someone? Is that stealing if you mug someone?
You can't really mug people. You just...
Oh, look at that XP go up.
I know, right? I'm almost level 4 or something.
To be fair, this bar is so much more exciting than like just having to hover over the skill every now and then.
Yeah. We did it.
Look at that.
And we got rope and bones.
Nice. I love rope and bones. My two favorite things, some would argue.
Oh, I'm level 2 prayer.
Ooh. That's more levels in prayer than I have. I'm not a very pious man. I'm willing to admit it.
Okay. So the...
Jamie,
oh my
come
gosh,
on,
he
we're
gives me
trying
a cup of tea that restores all my run energy. You absolute mad lad.
Alright, let's not start the ads until we've used at least this run energy, and therefore efficiency on the run energy.
Yeah.
What's this countdown timer in the top left, by the way?
Top left. Oh, that's how long until I can use my home teleport spell again.
Ah, right, fair enough, that makes sense.
So let's go here. No, apparently pathfinding is like, that's too slow.
Run to
truly
a bandit
the
camp, grab something, and leave.
I mean, there's the chaos altar, but I think they will just murder me. But we could try it.
Yeah, but I think that, like, I don't think is that stealing if it's a bandit camp, if it's already potentially stolen goods. I think
Well,
that
the
just
chaos
going into someone's house and taking their stuff is more accurate for that.
the chaos altars are worshippers of Zamorak. I think I
Okay.
need to go to the bank and put some of my stuff away because it's heavy, and so I'll.
You steal anything from the bank? Weight is a mechanic in this game?
Yep.
I thought it was just inventory slots and time you could. I thought run was irrespective of that.
Your run energy recharges faster, I think, if you have, or it gets used faster.
When did they add that, the
I
bastards?
think it has always been like that.
So we've got a minute, just under
Yeah.
2 minutes until ads. Do you want me to run an ad now while
Let's
you
run an
bank
ad
and get
while
your
I
energy back?
go to the bank and like slowly hobble to the wizard's tower.
Cool. All right. See you in a few minutes, friends.
Cool. Whoa,
Okay.
we're in spooky ad time. I'm not
Spooky
gonna...
ad time. So Alex, as resident RuneScape expert,
Yeah.
is there a stream? And I'm not sure quite how we get a stream out of this, but if we made a couple of new accounts, say like Jamie and I know nothing about the game, essentially.
Yeah.
Is there something in like trying to get the most levels in that time,
Yes,
or
I
complete
think
the most
that
quests
is
or
the
something?
level. That is the thing that I was thinking the most is get the most levels or get the most variety of levels. So there's a really good like challenge, like game show of old school RuneScape, and one of the things they did is like you have to get as many levels as possible, but also you like lose points for every level that is like level 1 still. So it was like trying to get you to get a variety of levels.
Okay.
And
Sure.
they gave them half an hour and like a paid account, but like we could do that. A stream and a free account. I'm being followed by Fatal Blow level 124.
Maybe they'll worship our pot. Okay.
I doubt it, but
yeah,
they look very cool. I accidentally went down when I should have gone up.
You went up, but you should have gone down. You fool.
They're definitely following us.
Maybe they are following us. If they are, that's fine. Why? Why are they following us?
I don't know. Maybe they want to kill us.
That'd be funny. How are they going to do that when we're not in the wilderness?
We have done Rune Mysteries. I should have done
Right,
done
so
that when we had ads off.
Well, we'll have to have a yap about it in a minute. Fiddler is following us. Maybe we can get them to worship a pot.
Yeah. They're wearing expensive gear.
They're just... This isn't like someone in chat or something. It'd be very funny if they'd found us. They know what world we're on?
I guess if you add us to a friends list, you could see what world you're on. If so, hi.
That'd be
And
very
if you
funny.
are in chat, you do have to say something as soon as we get back from ads.
Sorry, we're back in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Welcome back from the adverts, friends.
Yeah.
In case you missed
a
it,
near max
we-
person.
Who is this? We completed the quest, the rune quest, which now means we've completed a quest that was released on Friday and a quest that was released on Sunday, and we did some work in between the two. So a transitive property, we must have worked on one of the Sabbath days.
It's true. I don't know if it is actually true, but you know, It's true-ish.
Look, we've put a lot of work into this. I'm making it blue. Unless we
Okay,
can like
sweet.
somehow get someone to say the word Sunday in this game, that's as good as it gets. They're trying to distract us from our sinning. Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. We're live on Twitch.
I'm not that shameless yet.
Well, I mean, we gotta get viewers somehow.
This guy robbed the bank, as you can see. With the...
If we can rob him...
Yeah. He's got something under his bed. I don't think we can rob him, though.
Can we steal a thing? What's under his bed?
Nothing. What's in his bookshelf?
Oh.
He doesn't want you to... We just got a guy now.
We just got a guy following us.
I don't think you can steal from this guy.
Dang.
Oh, automatic running.
So we still... Okay, we
He's
still
got
figure out the
nerd
mother and father
here.
thing.
Yeah.
Covet thy neighbor's stuff. We need our character to, like, do a quest or something where they want something somebody else has.
What if this witch has some cheese and tomato that we can take? I'm gonna do that just anyway.
Do that anyway, just because, like,
Yeah.
look, I've stolen... Look, it's sort of stealing. It's pretty weak. But it's there, you know? I'll give you
Her
the
wardrobe's
purple for, like, it's
empty.
weak stealing, but fair enough.
Cool.
From Monday to Sunday. Sunday mentioned. Ask him what day of the week it is. If this guy unprompted. Well, well, hang on a minute. This guy knows. This guy knows.
I did say I'm trying to break the Ten Commandments earlier, but you know.
That's true. That's true. I guess if someone unprompted told us it was Sunday.
Get lost, shovel man.
Huh? Who's Shovel Man? What's the numbers next to the text? The little pink numbers. Anything important?
That is my anti-spam filter that's saying it's probably not spam.
Ah, right, cool. We might have to get. I think if we can craft.
Is
the
there
pot,
a
we can
donkey
get
somewhere that we can covet in free to play?
a donkey that we can covet.
Yeah, or even like I don't know.
Why would that? Why would?
Because that's an
How would
ass.
we? What? You want to? What?
We can
You
covet
want
an
to covet
ass.
that ass?
Covet that ass.
Covet thy
right.
neighbor's. I don't know what the actual wording is. We wrote covet thy neighbor's stuff because I think it was like
Yeah.
too long.
How do I act casual?
Donkey. Donkeys are domesticated equines that are used as working animals. Yeah, I know, but where? There are.
This guy's got contraband. The contraband.
Where is they though? Reference the number of the times. Also see horse.
We can buy beer from her.
I don't know what lies below is. I assume that's let me
That's
find out.
that's
whose
Amanda's
quest.
quest.
Okay, that's where donkeys are the most
Okay.
prominent apparently.
That's Doric. That's his quest. There. We're going to the Chaos Altar. Maybe this guy will kill. The
Why are we going to the Chaos Altar?
because we can steal their stuff.
Okay.
Which feels like that's more of a stealing thing.
Sure. I would say this is still purple worthy, but
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we could up blue at some point.
We can take their wine, and the evil god will shout at us. but we do have to
There
kill
is
the
a
monks.
dancing donkey in.
Will these kill me?
What if you attack them?
I don't know. Yes. Oh, is he? Okay. Well, this is not going to work for me.
Lame-o. So if you take their wine, do they all just... Okay.
I think they all aggro on you. You can also
Interesting.
go up this ladder, but also I think it... Oh, they don't let me. We're going to lose our guy if we keep going. So, you know...
So the plan of stealing the wine. What if this guy just kills them all? Can we then steal the wine?
Yeah, that's...
There's only one left. Just take the wine.
I can't remember what happens if you... Oh.
Time to cheese it.
Okay. It does say stop stealing my wine, Arg. Can I take it now? Yes. Sweet.
Nice. We got some wine. Wine get?
It did drain
That was a
my
bit
my
more of a
stats.
concentrated effort. You know what? For that, I will upgrade it to blue. I think that was
Thank
more
you.
of a concerted effort to get a steal.
We do have to have a guy.
That's fine. We made use of the guy, and that's fine.
We just
You
get
made
a
use
guy.
of the resources available to you. That's in the game. Where are there donkeys in RuneScape? Just gets me. The main reference is the dancing donkey in Varrock.
Okay.
So, don't
Why
think
did
we can
you
really get much in the way of donkeys. Why need a... What did you... Oh, take that.
They are following me. Still.
Yeah.
We picked up a side quest of have a guy follow you.
Entertain a guy. Ask him if he'll be our father and if we're allowed to, if we can dishonor him. Or her. They catching on? Is Fatal Blow catching on? You found out there's a father to dishonor?
Well, this is the
Oh, we're in
abbot
the
of the
monk house.
monastery.
Okay,
Firstly, he can heal me, so that's nice.
that's nice.
Um,
Is an abbot a father?
New members of order. Can I join your order? No. Okay. Father won't give me much attention. I can kill a monk. Like,
Can you? What level are the monks?
5.
Oh, okay, so good win. Oh no. Asking strangers, can I call you daddy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hate bold boys. Oh, they heal themselves.
Oh, interesting. Then you just get the other guy to heal you back up.
I can just eat this cheese that I stole from a witch.
Oh, the old E.T. Cheesy Witch. Okay, so we're not doing too badly. We've like had a go at half of them. We
Yeah.
are onto the harder half.
We are.
Bear false witness feels like we need a quest thing that we have to lie
Yeah.
about someone, or not seeing someone, or something like that, or not seeing something.
I think that might be the Pirate's Treasure quest, which we started and then deliberately ran away from.
Okay, so we can try
I
to
just
do
need
that.
some money, and you know, these monks are not gonna.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna commit adultery.
I'm gonna run away from the monks. We can take rose seeds though. We can't take any rose seeds.
Huh? I guess we'll steal a cabbage or two.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this village can offer us in terms of stuff. We might
Oh,
have
seems
lost
like
our
our
guy.
friend finally got bored. Should have asked him to call you daddy just before you left, so you could dishonor him.
Oh, this is Dave's mum.
Huh?
Oh, she's not in. So there is a guy in the members world called Evil Dave, and his mum lives upstairs, and he lives in his basement. But she doesn't exist in free to play apparently.
Dang. Oh, he's back. We got a friend again.
Chipkin.
Chicken killer. That's how this guy knows us now. Soros killing chickens is like, that's the... no, not to. Yeah, there we go. To honor that.
This is. Unless they're also streaming and we're like doing some kind of crossover episode.
That'd be great if they are.
Hello.
I hope they tell us. Oh, buddy, I'm sure you're better than that. I'm sure you're alright. You're entertaining us. Nice, we're level 6 now. White bead. Is this the quest we need like all 4 colors of bead? And
Yeah, you
just
need all 4
random
colors of bead, and they're randomly done. I'm a
don't know
downright
what the
murderer.
rate
I'm
is.
gonna take that.
Hey! That one's already green.
Oh, these outlaws will fuck me up.
Only if they want to. Let's go lay in that bed then. Can you do that?
No.
I mean, look, they're willing. And is willing not half the battle for sinning?
I guess.
If you're willing to sin, is that not as bad as sinning?
Stinky Jimkin. I think I'm Jimkin now. I don't know why.
Because we were the chicken killer?
Okay.
That's all I got, though. Like, I don't have a good
Yeah.
answer for you. That's the answer I have for you.
Okay, so what... Am I trying to make a graven image? In which case, let's get some clay first.
You're gonna try and make a pot and get this guy to worship it.
Shit, I need...
I like how you're keeping this rando up to date on what's going on. It's good. Oh, what was I gonna make a quick note of? Oh, I was gonna make a quick... Where's our stream ideas? Document. Ideas. RuneScape. what was it? Get the most levels. Was there another version of that, or like, or do the most quests? Quests. Or... I bet you could probably make like a half decent bingo card in RuneScape as well. Not sure exactly what the best version of it is, but I do think that there's something in like getting people who don't know a lot about RuneScape, other than like, you know, Jamie and I played it years ago, I assume.
Yeah, surely everyone did at some point.
Yeah, I don't remember what level I got my guy to, but I don't think it was high enough for like. I think it was the lowest of my friends. Don't take sacrilege. Just fully filling this random. It's good. 2 decades ago, probably. Yeah, it came out in like, well, the first quest came out in 2001, so I'm assuming that's when the game released. So yeah, I think I played it when I was like, it would have been like early teens. It would have been like an early school thing. Like probably 12, 13, maybe 14, I reckon I was. So it would have been like 15 years ago when I like, well, slightly more than that now.
Okay.
Showing my age. Oh no.
I'm standing still. What's he doing? Is he trying to kill me with a sword?
Can you do that?
No.
You can't do that, right? We're not in the wilderness.
Oh, he's headbanging me.
I'll get rid of this. Hang on. Yeah.
Is this an adultery check?
I'm not gonna count it, but I like your style, I guess.
I'm a kiss.
It's very funny. That's really try. Fair enough. Do you remember how much you? Oh no. Oh, I see. I understand what's going on now. I'm gonna make that one red. I think that's the only appropriate move here. My Christian RuneScape. I'm trying to break all the 10 commandments, not on my Christian RuneScape account. Very amusing. You did essence farming? Isn't that notoriously like the most boring thing to do in RuneScape?
Yes, which is. Although I think there is a tech manipulation method for it now.
I'm sure they've improved it. If it was notoriously the most boring thing, I'm sure
the way they've improved it is by making monsters drop essences in large amounts.
Sure, I mean, I guess that's a way to improve it. Right, so we got some clay. Alex, please. I enjoy that you... I do find it very funny that you're putting a lot of effort into... I guess it is on stream, so fair enough. It would be fun. But it is like, ignore chat, focus on this one guy you've got in game. I'll keep chat entertained. You keep this guy entertained.
Chat, if you want to follow us, make a RuneScape account and follow us. Yes, you're more than welcome.
That'd be pretty funny. Oh, that'd be so good. If we had, like, had more of a following, and, like, we had, like, just a few people following us, that'd be really funny. Yeah, true. We do have to find someone else to make it adultery. Get a bucket or find a river? No, probably a bucket. Or a tap?
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
think I
Jamie
need
is
a
right.
bucket.
It does. We do need
So
that.
I need to go to a
We do
general
need
store
a.
for a bucket. I need my guy.
Jamie is right that adultery, I guess, requires a minimum of 3 people.
Yeah. I could kiss Juliet.
You can do that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess
you
then
can use the
Juliet's
blow
committed
kiss
adultery.
emote to Juliet. It's not necessarily
Okay.
consensual.
Yeah, I understand.
The
mean,
Romeo
honestly,
and Juliet quest possibly is a thing to do to like break
advance some
a
other stuff.
commandment. It doesn't really advance
Maybe.
anything. There's no plot.
Yeah, not sure. What if we can get another player to jerk it, as that guy said? Would that count?
I don't know.
Oh, I do find it irritating how like every character, like any human character, has the pickpocket option. Like, oh, look, it's there's a quest you don't have. You could
kept my
pay us
imp.
to get Exodus.
I'm going to the general store to get a. Why did you path that way? Okay. That tent was too much.
The tent was too much.
Yep.
Have you just looked up? Are you on all tool to look up this guy's stats? It's not on stream, but I can see
Yes.
slightly more in my
Yes, I do.
Discord view screen share.
I need money. Shit.
Can I get a small loan of $1 million?
I mean, I can probably sell this cabbage. No. Chicken. No. Clay. No. Wine. No.
We're gonna have to
Cheese.
make
I can
some
sell...
money. Surely there's something that drops money.
Yeah, like guys.
Only 50 coins. 50 is so many coins, my guy.
Might be able to do the stronghold, but
If you weren't a chicken, I'd bless you, I think is what they were going
it's
for.
hardcore Iron Man. But yeah.
Oh, is that... Oh, oh, can you not,
I can't
get
take
assistance
trades.
from other
Yeah.
players? Ah. Damn, we've roasted ourselves.
Right. Let's get these buckets.
How many buckets do we need? A packet of buckets.
That's too many buckets. Let's buy 2 buckets and use them on the fountain.
Ooh, very nice. All the fountain looks different from how I remember it. Okay, so the goal here, now we have some wet clay, is what?
I hopefully can make a clay pot, but I don't know what level crafting we need. And if I can't make a clay pot, then you know this whole side quest has been in vain.
Well, you know, it's worth trying. Should we
I
find
could
out what
check
level
it.
craft? Should I have found that out ahead of time? Old school
Spinning.
crafting. Is
Pottery.
crafting the name of the
Level
skill?
1, make a clay pot. Ah, we're so good.
Let's go. You require an unfired pot. Will you worship our clay pot? This is such a funny way to achieve this.
We found a guy. We made
A guy
friend.
decided to follow us.
Does that
I
count?
could just put on God armor and you worship me. Does that count? It's a false idol at that point, a false god at that point, right?
It is. Yeah.
Which is not quite. No, a graven image specifically needs to be something crafted. So I don't think that will count. This is a strat that's only available in MMOs. Yeah, exactly. Using other players. How's this,
Oh yeah, we're getting crafting XP.
Nice. What a good video game. Okay, now how do we, like, display the pot so that this guy can worship it?
I can worship it like this, right? Bow to the pot.
Okay. I see your logic. The pot cracks in the oven?
Oh yeah. That's just the pot. Put it somewhere fancier. Okay. Where can I put this pot? That's fancy.
Chat making demands. Put it in a church.
Okay.
Rebuke
sure.
it. No. Right, if you worship it in the pot, it's purple. In the church, it's purple. If our guy also worships it in the church,
Oh, he's cancelling my worship out. That means that we've lost. I think there's a church in the castle.
I believe you. I would quite like it if you could get someone else to worship the pot. I'm not gonna lie. Do we need, like, to get a scoreboard for if we make this if we have a couple other games to do this with? Do we need a scoreboard?
Maybe, but we're being very silly with it.
We are. This is
But
true.
I don't. I swear there was an altar here. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, there's this chapel. Love my old medieval castle.
Castle's a pretty fancy church. I'll
Yeah.
accept this. So I don't think you can put it on a surface, but you know, as close as you can to the altar.
I fear the wrath of the gods by putting it on an altar, but I can pray at the altar in such a way where it looks like I'm praying at the pot.
Yeah, okay. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Is this guy doing it as well? If he says something to that effect, you're in. You're absolutely in. No! Please. Chat says I need you to worship it to get the points.
It's like I'm role-playing me being a 10-year-old.
Now, that's not... Pot being a false god is not a problem. As long as he likes it. Look, this is definitely purple, but can we get this all the way to blue? By getting this guy to worship it. I will accept any sentence that can, like, interpret it as, like a single sentence, like, yeah, the pot's pretty cool, I will take. Gimme pot? Oh, not even dropped items. Can they get... Can you... Do dropped
I think they
items
can
work?
pick up dropped items, but I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know if because I'm such a new account, they might have like restrictions on like trade or something like that. I think I remember that.
Go on, go on. I believe in this guy. Is this pot gonna despawn? Don't despawn, pot. We need you. We need you. The Glazen God.
He says praise
Glazen
pot. He
Graven.
said praise pot.
He said
We did
praise
it.
pot. That's definitely a blue then. Is chat?
I'm
Do
jumping
we
for
say
joy. Look at me. Look at me.
Is that all the way to green if we have worked? I think that's definitely worthy of blue for like. We haven't made a graven image of a god, but we have made an image and called it a god. And we got someone to join in, which I think is well worth the blue. Hero worshipper, indeed. This guy's up for it, and I appreciate that.
I gotta see if he joins me. I'll wait here a minute. It's true. I think we might have lost him.
Oh.
But sometimes you need a side quest like that to, you know, brighten the mood. I also need money again, because I think you need...
Again?
I think you need 30 coins, as I said, to do it. And unfortunately, I guess we can chop down some trees, we can make some, like, crappy equipment, or we can kill some goblins from it.
He's back! He's back! He made it. He made it back. I think it's green because we worked so hard tempting them. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Chat says it's green.
Okay.
It's green. We are beholden to chat. So, what are we thinking about here? Bear false witness, honor thy father and thy mother, cover thy neighbor's stuff, and arguably committing adultery. I mean, the Lord's name in vain we could do better on as well, potentially.
Okay. I've got 32 coins. I think you might need to go there twice, though.
Twice? Dang.
Because the guy is like,
60.
please
Can we pick up stuff that people have dropped, then?
No. You can only pick up your own drops.
Okay. What if, mob drops, like this guy kills a goblin and it drops some gold, and he just leaves it there?
No. You don't, it doesn't
No,
spawn for you. Or it doesn't let you pick
Fair
it
enough.
up. I got 32 coins.
And 3 bones.
And 3 bones.
The best kind.
I could do the stronghold of security, but that's...
Get 10k.
10k. Yeah.
How easy is that to do?
You basically run through it.
Oh, okay.
There's a... Zaddy!
How do you say? What if this goblin finds you for like a fool?
Okay. I don't remember there being... Oh, maybe there's like a tutorial guy who's like, hey, I'll take you to the stronghold this one time.
This would
That
be
would be
so
very
funny
convenient.
if this guy just tries to lead us into the wilderness after all this time.
I mean, It would be very funny. This count. Check my account. You have a bank pin.
Where can I learn more?
About security in Barbarian Village. Yes, let us go. Thank you, Count. I also get
the reward is a lamp.
Oh, sweet. We better get some strength XP.
Does this just give you XP, not like a single level or something? It's not rare candy. It's just an XP thing.
Okay. I think I have to do these. Yeah. So you have to go to the middle of this. I'm good at mazes. These used to... Oh, they do... Read
the bottom one.
Sure. I'm trying to just do this speedrunny.
I know.
Also, we got added by this guy.
Sure. Let me know when you're a rich boy. That's fine.
Right. I reported a scammer.
You reported a scammer.
Does this climb up though? Oh, that's the middle. Okay. I just hope.
Do we have to get to like multiple levels, or is it just like one little? Oh, jeez.
I'm just pressing the thing that looks like the correct thing to do.
Yeah, that should be
report the player for phishing. I don't know what the player did, but I'm reporting them for phishing. Read the text and follow the advice given. I should read the text and forget the info moments later.
That's what we're currently doing.
Yeah. Oh, you do get fancy boots or something from this as well.
Oh, nice. We like some fancy boots. What do the fancy boots do?
So I got the autistic stim emote.
Flap emote. Look
at that. Truly animation.
Oh god, he's trying to take off. Our guy's trying to take off. He's gonna fly.
I got 2023.
Oh wait, you could put you had the option of putting they them pronouns on the character. I forgot that.
Yeah. I can't remember if I did.
You did. That's why I noticed it.
Okay. I might just do the first 2 levels because I don't want to do all this.
As long as we got enough money to do whatever we got to do for the rest of the stream. All good.
As the suggestion went, I don't want to get murdered.
That's also true.
Yeah, this is
true, valid, fair.
Don't let someone access your account.
No, probably not.
What's the example of a good bank pin? Your real life bank pin. No?
It was like a good one.
Because if someone tries to hack your bank, then they'll also get your Runescape account, which is...
Yeah, that's the logic. I mean, they could have said it in reverse, I would have been like, fair enough, good point. But saying it that way around, nightmare.
What do I do?
You wouldn't want to use
your
bank pin as your RuneScape pin, because if someone manages to hack your bank, they might also get your RuneScape account.
I did not put my pin on stream, as you well know.
Yeah, you use your bank pin, right? Because that's the most secure pin you know.
How should I react? I should report the player.
Not be friendly and ask further questions.
This was designed for 10-year-olds, to be fair.
Good point.
Double
Try and
XP.
reverse fish them.
Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to. I have to report the fake stream. I can't just not watch it.
It had so much additional context. Can you make it to that door? You can't make it to that door.
I can. It will take a while, but
just gotta walk roundy round is all.
You go one tile every 0.6 seconds.
Round we go. Wow, that ain't fast, huh? Probably oh yeah, that's a good point. Use the 3 numbers on the back of your parents' credit card as your
Yeah.
RuneScape pin. And use the other 16 numbers on the front of their credit card as their
As the other
as your
RuneScape
account
pin,
name.
I got the slap pad emote. I've got half. I got 5k. That should be enough. How do I get out of here?
Let's climb down. Is there back to surface?
I think there is in.
But you went down it. Oh, right, fair enough. You can just climb all the way back up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm only gonna stick around with this guy for another like 3/4 of an hour, most
Yeah.
probably.
Well, I'm thinking
What a camp!
I can at least bear fault witness and maybe do some coveting.
That'd be good. To be fair, that's a
And
good run.
If I can't do it here, then
Oh,
there's
I'm
the
gonna make-
murder mystery quest. So you know.
Let me make a quick sinning stats spreadsheet. We got green, blue, purple, none/red. Okay. So Skyrim ended up with, I've got the stream open over here, 4 green, 4 blue, a purple, and an incomplete. RuneScape is currently looking like, what we got? We're currently at 3211. Well, I guess like 5, because like 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3214, because we've not attempted 3 of them. But 3211 for the ones we have attempted, not bad, I would say.
Right, how do we get to Karamja? I think it's this one. No, this is No, that is Karamja. So Pirate's Treasure says Karamja buy some rum. So I think that's at the pub.
I hope it's not too expensive. That'll be 10k.
It might be.
Crazy.
Karamja rum is this.
Don't know
How
what
much
that cost
did
us,
I
but
pay? 30 coins.
oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Good thing you were going to get at least 60. Okay, so
And
we're trying to
smuggle.
covet and bear false witness.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you're achieving either of these, but I'm excited to find out.
Oh, okay. I clicked travel instead of. We're spending so much money.
Good thing we got that 5k.
You have to do the talk to dialogue, I think, to get them to say, "Oh yeah, we're searching you. We're taking the rum."
Right, but isn't that
the
you,
customs
like,
officer confiscates your rum before letting you on board?
you like pack it into a crate of bananas or something?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this quest.
Okay, so you buy the rum. Boom, 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 boom. And then we talk to the customs officer. They added sailing to this game, by the way. No, you're not putting my hands on my things. Okay, the shipment. So, then you're like, hopefully you don't have to talk to. Should look around to see if there's a way of smuggling the rum off this island. So yeah, this is like, You talk to this guy who has a monkey in his
It
back. By the
occurred
way.
to me that this is a game for mostly children, and they're encouraging smuggling on one of the earlier quests.
I mean, a lot of this is like there's a lot of quests that you buy people beer to get them drunk to get them to do stuff as well. So
Oh, that's true.
okay, so if you can fill up a crate of bananas, I'll give you 30 gold. So let's do that.
That pays for the rum we're trying to
It
smuggle.
does. It's almost as if they planned this.
How much are you selling these bananas for?
1 gold is there.
So we're gonna have to have at least 30 of them to like, well, 31 for him to make any profit at all if he's paying us 30
Well,
gold
you
for a
know.
single crate.
That's to alchemy them, but you know.
I guess you can pack a lot. Oh, fair enough. What did you taking ages? I'm smuggling rum, bro. This rum ain't gonna smuggle itself.
It's the crate. So if we use the rum on the crate first, yeah, stash the rum in the crate, and then use the banana.
Well, fill crate was an option, right? So
Yeah.
presumably we can just fill
Fill
crate.
the crate with bananas. Hey man, I filled your crate with bananas.
What's your name?
Get 30k. Sorry. Okay, and he says, oh yeah, there's a guy in the thing to...
So now what? We go back and find our rum?
Yes.
It'll cork by the time you're done.
Just gonna take your white apron. Don't mind me.
We take a white apron? Why are we taking a white apron?
Because the guy who gets shipped in the general store, which I think is it this?
Is that stealing? Do we count it as do we upgrade stealing for chat yet? Saying it?
Who's the guy? There is definitely a guy who takes the shipment of rum. I can't remember who it is. This is where it would be very helpful to...
Wait a minute, I can look this up. Why else am I here?
Wyden store, Port Sarim, north of the Jow. I can also look at the hints.
Okay, retrieving the rum, you say. Get the white paper, even write that. What Whedon? Wyden?
Can I get a job here?
Agree as long as you're wearing a white apron.
While you're wearing a white apron, sure.
Great. Search the crate with a banana.
Go to the restricted thing, search the crate.
Search the crate with the banana on top of
If
it.
you want to take a potato, I'm stealing from you. Ha ha ha. I'll also take this cabbage, and then I'll go in here, and I will take the rum. And a banana. Why not?
I guess that is stealing if we, like, offered to do a job and then just didn't.
Did I bear false witness, though? Like, in my heart of hearts, did I bear false witness? I lied to a tax collector. Or a...
I don't think you've, like, bared false witness, because you've not, like, given false evidence or something like that. It's how I feel like bear false witness is.
What's the key? In a chest in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. With any luck, his treasure will be there. Okay.
Where's the coveting coming in as well?
I don't think... Yeah, I think this is less covety. I think I might have to do murder mystery, which might be more covety. Miss Talon mystery. Imp break.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure smuggling. I mean, I feel like that's. I guess that is you. Is this enough to be green on stealing? You've like smuggled some stuff. This might count as green on stealing with like the smuggling and faking doing a job. Didn't think it was sin enough.
Where is Miss Talon mystery? It's like...
Let's see if I can find out for you.
It's there.
Southeast of Lumbridge Swamp. I don't know how this quest assists you, but I will take your...
I mean, there's a murder,
what?
so possibly we can lie in the murder?
That'd be funny if we could lie about who did the murder. That would work. I'm gonna witness a murder. Let me kill a man. Nice. Yeah, I think I am gonna upgrade steal to.
Okay.
You did a whole quest around smuggling. That's basically stealing. Equal opportunity murderer. All right, buddy, if you say so.
Where's this quest start? All the way over there.
Yeah, what's this? Southeast? Southeast of Lumbridge Swamp is what I've got written here. Of time. This guy. Sorry we can't run fast. The long cut. There was a shortcut?
I guess we did kind of go like whew,
There was a shortcut?
maybe. Help, help. Start the mystery curse. What's happened here? We got attacked. You have to do something. Can't get away with this. What do you want me to do? Psycho still have to bring them to justice. See what I can do.
Fish, my box. This guy's having a good time and I appreciate him. We got about 4 minutes until the next set of ads.
When you've almost maxed yourself in RuneScape, you do have to entertain yourself by...
That's so funny. Someone was leaving just as we walked out to the door. The door swings open. The door is securely locked. About that, my guys. Oh dear. Oh? What's up, Sid? Hey, I recognize that mask. Oh, yo. A full-on murder? This guy is milking this death, huh?
He really is. That was horrible and so drawn out.
Hmm? I wonder what I saw fall in that barrel, I say out loud.
This barrel is full of rainwater. I can't see what's
Just
in
reach
there.
in there, dude.
Do I need to like fish in it?
Or like bucket, empty
Oh,
it?
we got a barrel.
Or do we...
We got a bucket.
Okay.
You already have
You
a
got
bucket,
multiple
it says.
buckets. You did already have a bucket.
That's true. Fill the bucket from the barrel. And then I can search the barrel.
Now you can search the thing. There you go.
This is gonna be, unless you want to look at a walkthrough, pure adventure game now.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna get a walkthrough up, but we can do a pure adventure game. When
Until
do we do
get
ads?
bored.
We got 2 minutes to ads.
We got 2 minutes to ads. I don't mind doing ads. Let's just
Should we run some now
check to
before we
see
get
if
into the
there is.
mystery proper?
Yeah, there's a. No. Yep, we'll go.
All right, let's run some ads. See you in a few minutes, friends.
Table.
We're out of ads.
We're out of ads. Okay.
So what's the strategy? Are we
Um,
going to try and pursue this quest, or are we going to pivot to Romeo and Juliet?
we know we will bear false witness in Romeo and Juliet, at least
Yeah?
once. I can't remember what you do here. We might be able to get covered somehow, but we can come back here.
We need to, like, want someone's stuff.
Yes.
I don't think this feels like the kind of quest where that's going to happen.
I think there was a bit where it's like there's an obviously expensive item just on the floor, but you can't pick it up. But I can't remember exactly what it was. Let's do Romeo and Juliet because we know that we can do that.
Okay.
My mind is made up.
Sure. Romeo and Juliet's fairly quick as well, isn't it? It's just a bit of running back and forth, isn't it?
Yes. I think Romeo and Juliet I will put the quest helper on because I feel that is like an easy one to get right. Get wrong and then spend lots of time just running in circles. So I need to talk to Romeo first. Gonna add a note. I miss you already. It's a fatal blow.
Oh, he logged off. Damn. Fair enough.
Yeah, we won't do much. We do have 4 quest points. So yeah,
What did I miss? We've given up on Beltry. Well, I marked it as...
Yeah, unless
I marked it as red because our fellow player friend did a suggestive motion in front of us, and I was like,
Yes.
I don't know how to deal with this other than marking it as red.
I think that's the only thing we can do.
If you, I did say if you can get another player to do the exact same thing to us, then that will upgrade it. I don't know to what. I haven't figured out that yet. Probably blue.
We've already ran out of the run energy that we got in the break, so...
That's because we're carrying all this money. It's so heavy.
We're carrying 14 kilograms, apparently. Which I guess is quite heavy. Haven't seen Juliet. I can't give Juliet a kiss. He only wants to give Juliet a kiss.
Okay, sure.
This gives 5 whole quest points.
Now, what if we wanted to give Juliet a kiss? Would that count as coveting our neighbour's stuff?
Possibly. Let's see what we can do to Juliet. Let's see if we can be the lady wooer.
Heart stealer.
Oh yes, pink.
You know, the ladies' colour.
The ladies' colour. Everything explained in this letter you get a letter from... Okay, so you don't get any... That's the door kicking. Look at this, door kick.
What?
No, okay, it kicked after I opened the door. That's kind of worked.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, okay. I see it a little bit.
Compose a sonnet really quickly. I don't think I could compose a sonnet slowly.
I don't count that as sufficiently covered. Well, hang on. I mean, like, look, we use the word stuff as shorthand for the actual... What is the actual Ten Commandments?
It's just like in the
just, yeah, we're just being true to the faith. 10 Commandments. Which version did we go with? Like the...
HCSB.
St. James's Bible or something?
Father Lawrence. I need cadaverberries. Where do I get cadaverberries from?
Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, overview. Coming in clutch.
I doubt it, but...
Well, I mean, only because it literally says, do not covet your neighbor's house, spouse, or belongings.
Oh, okay.
Which is exactly the kind of phrasing we were hoping for.
Yeah. It's a lot of things.
Where did we get the list from? Do I have it in a previous Discord thread?
Or male or female slave. This is true. However, those non-binary slaves, those slutty non-binary slaves, you can...
Yeah, they don't count.
I put my notes on...
Where did we get the list from? I'm sure chat will tell me where they got the... I think Jamie sourced our list last time, so I'm sure he'll tell us. What are you yapping about, chat? Remember, doesn't just stuff, but then not yet leads you. King James is me.
Bush is southeast of Varrock. Well,
biblical edition. King James version.
Southeast is that way.
There's a lot of words here, huh? Oh my god, there's way more than that.
Surely there's a biblical version of Skyrim.
The king...
What do you mean by that?
There's a lot of clarifications in this one. Anyway, the one I was looking for, where is it? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything in thy that is thy neighbour's. Okay. So possession is suggested.
9/10 of the law.
At least that way. That's not what I said. People were stuff in those days. Yeah, what if we just covet her stuff, if you get me? Like, you know, drop your funky stuff style.
Yeah.
Like, damn, girl, I really want that stuff.
And because we can't own a house, everyone is our neighbour. I'm not hearing a no. I'm not hearing anything.
Sorry, say again?
Because we can't own a house, everyone is our neighbour.
Well, neighbour just meant like fellow man, I think, at the time.
Yeah.
I think they did mean man, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think you're clutching us.
They're the fucking cadaverberries.
Well, okay, but what you are saying is we could covet Juliet's stuff.
Also, as the member of Hexagorgon that respects women, how fucking dare you?
Yeah, I wasn't like entirely sure which of us you meant in that, but now that I've read this sentence again, I'm like, yeah, okay, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, but can we covet Juliet's stuff? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, these guys might kill me.
All right. Excessively immoral behavior. Oh man.
That's fine. I'm safe.
Jamie, do not make me release the uncut version of the episode I'm currently recording. It will
Ooh.
not.
Thou shalt not threaten thy hexagorgon guy.
No, you're right. You're right. That's too far. It's too far. I would never do such a thing. Might release a bleeped version though. That count?
Just the end of the episode is just a big beep.
Oh, it might be. It would be in that case. What else? Something else in bright. Core, that's lovely. Core is lovely.
Okay, so now
I would like our character to say something along the lines of, without prompted, like, wow, I wish I had one of those, or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, where is... That's Juliet's dad. Hello, Juliet's dad. What are you doing here? Innocent friend of Juliet's, doing her favors. No funny business. Is that some sort of potion? No, not a potion. Some medicine. I have a terrible cough, 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 cough. See, I think that counts as lying. False witness.
Oh, kinda.
I guess I think we have...
Okay, alright.
RuneScape does say women's rights a little bit. It's not the most progressive game.
Well, that's quality armor. That would work. That's quality armor, yeah. So, okay. That was... I see what you're saying about false witness there. That's not bad.
Make your peer dead. Make your peer dead. Okay, so she's gonna drink the potion.
What wakes her up?
I think she just wakes up on her own. Okay, Philippa is the actress. She's gonna...
Is it just like knocks her out for a little while? Is this what the potion
so.
does?
Well, we didn't say anything. We just looked.
No, we just sort of were there.
I
think this is getting towards bearing false witness, though, for sure.
We're definitely in on the plot of bearing false witness, and yeah, we did do the poisoning. Let's just talk to her dad again. I shouldn't have been so hard. Okay, that's all we can say.
Okay. I mean, what's it? Bear false witness? Is bear specifically describing or just like visually? Like, do we have to say something? There she is, not putting a great. That was a quick crypting.
I mean, you did get the priest on your side, like.
That'll make the plot work. Yeah, just standing there. You tell someone? Did we? We didn't specifically tell someone she's dead, but we're dang close. We're dang close. I'm putting this in blue for now. We'll have more of a discussion about it.
The twist is that he's such a himbo, he forgets about Juliet a second later when he sees her cousin.
Bloody hell.
Thanks.
Wait, capybaring was with koala for. What is going on over here?
Look.
Lies by omission count? Alright, we're counting it.
Lies by omission count, maybe.
We're counting it. Chat said
we didn't tell him that Juliet was alive because we realized what a himbo he was and he wouldn't believe us.
It's true. Okay, so We've done quite well here. This isn't bad. Can we quickly disrespect a father or a mother or other something? What is happening here, buddy?
This is the Demon Slayer quest. Thank you. That's an interesting Twitch name.
Hmm?
We've been followed by Throbbing Twitch Lord.
Oh.
Throb.
Excellent.
He's full name Throbbit. Oh yes, I'm Throbbit Twitch Lord.
Count created 42 minutes ago. Hello, friend.
Hello, welcome. You know, you can start following people whenever. Maybe you...
Yeah, it's true. Maybe this is our friend Fatal Blow. That'd be funny. Somehow. That actually would be funny.
It would
if they
be.
were like, this seems like some content creator shit. Let me see who Hexagorgon is. Oh,
Hello.
what do you know?
If
They're
that is
currently
the
live on
case.
Twitch. Huh, what do you know? They're pretty funny. Follow. If true, welcome. Thank you.
If false, then
Thank you
also
for following
welcome.
up on the bit. Huh?
If false, then also welcome.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Hello and thank you and welcome either way.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 left to like really have a go at. Do you have a plan for what are we currently like working towards here? What's your plan?
I'm just starting the Demon Slayer quest just because.
Just in case.
Just in
Once
case.
again.
I don't think there's any fathers or mothers here. We had the father, monk father.
Yeah, the idea of nuns and monks, didn't we? Was like the idea we had, but I don't know if we like got anywhere with that other than the idea.
The father of the kingdom is this king, but he doesn't do anything. He just says hi. So yeah, are there fathers we can disrespect as in monks? There was that monk we tried to evict, but we didn't have much. I can't dishonor Motherlode Mine, unfortunately, because it's a members thing. Unless I log out and log into my... Wow, this is the best way of gaining XP ever.
Is 5 a lot of XP? I assume not.
No, but it's making that bar full, look.
It is like quicker than fighting rats or whatever.
Yeah, possibly that's the strat
I think
for
worth
the level.
noting we've just done, right? Not our father, admittedly, but Juliet's dad, we very much dishonored.
We have very much dishonored a
getting
dad.
up to some funny business.
Is there a mum we can disrespect in the same way? Probably not.
I mean, is that worth a purple? Just like little, we have disrespected a father.
We are doing pretty well overall. Covet thy neighbor's stuff. We kind of need to go for war or something like.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe we just go around and talk to...
Fair enough. I guess we are like looking... We are doing better than Skyrim, at least on green regards at the moment. So that's fair, but we would need to get the other 2 to blue to like definitely beat Skyrim, depending on how you score it.
So the king didn't give us any like dialogue that we might want.
Don't think so.
Does Reldo? He's like the historian.
I'm one that does a game that does one and no other sins. I mean, murder's surprisingly easy to get in a lot of them. But, like most video games will do like murder. Probably stealing's probably not too bad if the game's like reasonably possible. If it has any form of religion, no other gods before me is probably doable. There's plenty in here that aren't necessarily easy. It has to have the passage of time to do Sabbath.
There is a quest where you get married to take over a kingdom. Or to get, like... But that is in the members' world.
A mother and a father-in-law? Ah, fair enough. There's so many people you can just attack.
have a feeling he has some dialogue where you're like, can I have some free stuff? Where can I find money? No. Okay. What about this guy? Oh no, he's just not that.
Ever
Ah,
for Slayer?
for membership. He's involved in like a quest chain. He's he's a human supremacist.
Unknown community on the actual parents to create a RuneScape account to log on. That's get one of our parents to log on, like make an account and log on to RuneScape, and then just be rude to them. That's
I don't
very
know.
funny.
I feel that
I don't think I could convince my parents to do that. No.
I feel that some of our parents would be like okay with that, and some wouldn't.
I think that I think in the right scenarios we can convince our parents to do something in a stream, but I think that it would need a bit more thought and planning.
Will you give me some coveting?
Are we just sort of hoping for the best right now?
He says, please don't be a beggar, which is fair enough. Like, you probably don't want to encourage...
If I adopted
just,
you?
can I have all my free stuff?
Why offer to adopt us if you're not going to play RuneScape just so we can call you an ass live on stream? We'll keep it in the back pocket for a different game. We'll start the adoption process now.
Yeah.
When we really can't do that for other games. We'll get you to play them quick.
We've already done the adoption thing once in Win Secret Prizes, so we can't do that again.
Oh, that's true.
We can't repeat bets. Covet thy neighbor's stuff.
Look, we're your kids now. You have to love us unconditionally. That's how it works.
Okay. I guess that's how it works.
Are we kind of just
Sorry, Mum.
clutching at straws now?
I am really clutching at straws, yeah. So, like, this might be
Then
a
we
good
could
place
just
to
call
say,
it here. You've
let's
done
call
quite
it.
well.
Yeah, we did. 1,
Like,
2, 3,
5
4,
have been
5,
got,
6,
sure.
7.
Thanks, man. Like we did all of the parts of the Sabbath. Like there was, given that the Sabbath doesn't exist in RuneScape, we did just about everything we could reasonably do to arguably have done it.
Yeah.
And Lord's name in vain, we just typed into chat. To be fair, so it wasn't particularly impressive, but that's why it's purple.
We had an adventure with a guy. We met a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they did some stuff.
They were most of the stream content, if I want to be real about it.
They were a lot of it. They were instrumental to making a graven image. It turns out, making it green rather. They also got us the red, I guess. So for that, view that how you want to.
Well, we had fun. I had fun. I don't know about you. I don't know if you were just bored watching the clicking.
I like trying to figure that out. It's a nice. It's fun to try and figure out to what level to accept, sort of thing. What to accept in these streams as well, and figure out how to sort of fudge them into a place that feels appropriate. Like that Sabbath one was really fun to I had to figure out when was all the quests released. Let's do one on Friday and one on Monday, and say therefore we did work at some point over the weekend.
Yeah, sometimes you just bullshit.
Yeah, but we did it in the specific order to make that as doable as it possibly was, which is why we got the blue.
Everyone was doubting me, but I've got 7 attack now, so
Everyone was doubting you. It's true.
Yeah.
Alex could never get 7 attack, not on this stream. It's just not possible.
That's what everyone was saying in chat.
So everyone in chat was saying, "Come on, chat." Alex could never get. So what was it? 7 attack.
It was 7 attack
on the stream. No way, absolutely not.
See?
bits. All my experience points on it. Incredible. Well, that was okay. That was a fun little time.
That was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I made that work. We'll be back on Wednesday, I believe. Next is the plan.
Yeah.
If I've not got my weeks mixed up.
You haven't got your weeks mixed up.
That's good to hear. Back to our expedition and the number that it is.
The number that it is.
30, 30,
67.
3, 32, 31.
30,
What
20,
sequel are we up to?
29.
I think we said Expedition 32, the sequel. Oh, it's a new year. That was it. New year, new expedition. Expedition 32. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to Expedition 33. Back to the French game. The one all the Oscars or whatever it is. Yeah, you know how it is. Things are down in the description. Like and subscribe wherever you're watching. Maybe this will go on YouTube, so you can also like and subscribe there if you're watching after the fact. But we're live on Twitch every Monday, every Thursday, every other Wednesday. You know how it is. Like, things are down in the description. You know what you're doing. I meant podcast was mentioned earlier. That's down in the description as well. Go listen to that. Podcast. You know what I'm talking about. You get it.
I know what you're talking about. I got 8 attacks, so I don't know about you, but I'm feeling.
I should have
like
said
the
8
stream was
attack. Hang on, let me copy and paste my message real fast. There we go. Okay, I hope you're happy.
I'm very happy. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you soon.
See you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.